J'ai mon ordi, donc je vais le faire. Ouais, je vais le faire. J'ai mon ordi, donc je vais le faire. Yes, donc c'est ici, pas ici. Comme ça.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yes, donc c'est ici, pas ici. Ok.
Oui, c'est ça.
Ok. C'est ça, exactement. Je l'ai déjà, ouais. Ok. Ouais, donc c'est Intercom pour un test. Alors, oui, je vous entends. Ouais, bien sûr. Welcome along. Welcome to the 64th Ballon d'Or ceremony here in the heart of Paris. Lionel Messi arriving on the red carpet. C'est bon? Je continue. Here we see a whole delegation from FC Barcelona, Antoine Griezmann, Marc-Andre ter Stegen as well, and the president, Bartomeu. Ok, merci beaucoup.
Tranquillité, igualité.
Antoine, s'il te plaît. Antoine.
Est-ce qu'on peut faire... Can we do something for you? Just one question? No?
And do your right feet right this way. Thank you.
Ja, det känns inte bra. Victor? Ska man på bilden ja? Kom. Ja.
Ça arrive en avocat.
Attends, je vais enregistrer.
The best.
Take one of Dusan. C'était quoi le jeu qui tout ça?
Salut les gars. Ça va bien? Ça va bien? Ça va? Ça va?
mieux changé.
On a une team maintenant.
Eh oui, il parle français.
Pitié en face.
Oui, je pense que c'est quoi? Tu nous attends que vous lanciez? C'est bon, tu vas aller les voir.
Président, s'il vous plaît.
Tu as levé un top peut-être.
Il va arriver là-bas au niveau accès voiture. Et on va aller récupérer
Là, j'ai plus besoin d'attendre.
La Caroline va sur la terre. On va voir un message.
Tu vas en face. Comment ça va? Tu sais, t'as une meuble qui fait.
Juste à la télé.
C'est quoi? Ouais, t'as des espèces de poids à GP là, avec les couleurs orange. Tu vois les couleurs orange? Sur les critères orange, il faut que tu passes derrière. Ouais, tu passes derrière du coup, tu te faufiles et tu es sur la rue de Saint-Denis, tu verras, c'est à gauche après. Ah, c'est un bordel, du monde.
Je vais voir les autres.
Là, t'es où là? D'accord, je pense que tu vas rentrer maintenant là. Après, tu vas traverser les tapis. Après, tu as le vestiaire. Moi, je préfère sortir pour me demander.
Avance. Attends. Tu veux pas qu'il est droit ou pas? Je pense qu'il y a 2 mecs qui sont passés avec les joueurs, chaque mec c'était. Il y en a un monsieur. J'ai sûr que si il y en a qui disaient qu'on voit peut-être pas qui a attends, là il y a une petite robe pailletée là, je me demande avec qui ça arrive. C'est un roulement en moto, t'arrives à 20h17. De toute façon, t'as tous les tapos, ça sent. Moi, je pensais que c'était Chris quand il y a mis. J'avais les mecs de
Putain, il est droitier les culottes.
Il a pas envie. Il va les picoler. Oh non! Virginie! C'est Virginie Grandjean, les gars! Elle est là.
Un petit mot sur le ballon d'or pour Pierre.
Allez, bref.
Deux jeunes demoiselles qui sont depuis un hôpital parisien. Elles sont branchées dans le robot. Tu sais, comme tu vois maintenant au stade, là, tu vois, on a mis un robot au stade de nouveau. Ben voilà, on a mis la même chose ici. Philly, Lindsay, c'est leur prénom.
Ça va?
Voilà.
T'as vu tout le monde passer?
On a gardé le meilleur pour la fin, il s'appelle Marquinhos.
Voilà.
Marquinhos.
Gros bisous. Bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup Marquinhos. Bonne soirée.
Je suis un peu de Bilal.
Bonsoir à tous, bienvenue. Merci de votre place. Merci de vous installer. Merci à tous. À l'antenne dans 5 minutes. Merci beaucoup. Soyez les bienvenus au Théâtre du Châtelet. Bonsoir. Bonsoir à tous. Good evening and welcome to Châtelet Theatres. We will start in 5 minutes. Thank you. Merci de vous installer, s'il vous plaît. Bonsoir à tous. Merci de prendre place. Installez-vous. On a encore 3 minutes. Merci, merci. Merci beaucoup.
Oui, je vous entends. Vous m'entendez? Allô Tiffen, je t'entends si tu m'entends. Oui, je t'entends. Je t'entends.
Les réseaux du staff, vous êtes d'accord, vous fermez les portes, si vous êtes d'accord, merci de fermer les portes, d'accord. Merci beaucoup. Prenez place, mesdames et messieurs. Dans 5 minutes, début de la cérémonie de l'honneur, une soirée qui sera présentée par Sandy et Hubert et Didier Groupin. Ce soir, on a besoin de vous, les amis, on a besoin de votre ambiance, on a besoin de votre belle énergie. Ce soir, les dépenses se passent ici au Théâtre du Châtelet. Est-ce que le premier maintenant, on peut avoir des applaudissements? Est-ce qu'on peut faire du bruit au bout de l'avion? Deuxième accord, du bruit. Ils sont là.
It's Cyber Monday and the Takealot.com Blue Dot sale is still on. Shop the biggest sale of the year online or on your phone and get up to 60% off thousands of products like laptops, TVs, appliances, gaming and so much more. With hundreds of tech deals just added, there's no better way to shop this Cyber Monday. Download the Takealot app now to shop the biggest sale of the year. The Takealot.com Blue Dot sale is now on. Blue is the new black.
Oh my, where have they been hiding you?
Stuck in state prison.
New prospect, he's smart.
Think he's ready? Whatever the club needs.
I can't ask you to do this unless I know you really want it. The club, the life, all of it, all in. Come on.
December boss siyabangena nge-Super Diski elke dag akulalwa as AmaZulu take on Maritzburg United in the KZN derby. There's no telling what surprises Chippa United has in store when they clash against Baroka FC. Sizobona impi sePitori as SuperSport United look to dampen Highlands Park spirits.
The strikes again.
Wazanazo 2019-2020 ABSA Premiership. It's Super Diski on SuperSport. Proudly brought to you by ABSA.
Oh my, where have they been hiding you?
Stuck in state prison.
New prospect, he's smart.
Think he's ready? Whatever the club needs.
I can't ask you to do this unless I know you really want it. The club, the life, all of it, all in. Come on.
A triumph that ignited the nation.
The Springboks, champions of the world.
Relive the magic of the Springboks creating history on their road to glory in Japan. Coming soon to your World of Champions.
The 64th ceremony of the Ballon d'Or France football. There are hundreds of millions of football players all over the world. This evening, just 65 of them are in contention for one of the night's 4 awards. The Trophée Copper for the best young player, the second women's Ballon d'Or. For the first time ever, the Trophy Yashin, which will celebrate the world's best goalkeeper. And finally, the big one, the Ballon d'Or 2019 itself. The 30 nominees have been whittled down to 10. To find out more, let's join this evening's hosts, Didier Drogba and Sandy Heribert.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, merci d'accueillir les maîtres de cérémonie. Please welcome the host of tonight's show, Madame Sandy Heribert et Monsieur Didier Drogba.
Well, Didier Drogba, 4th in the Ballon d'Or standings back in 2007. He's joined by Sandy Heribert, journalist at Eurosport, many other places besides. They will be in charge this evening.
Bonsoir à toutes, bonsoir à tous et bienvenue à la remise du 64e Ballon d'Or France Football.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 64th Ballon d'Or France Football ceremony. We are live from Paris in France in this prestigious theater to reveal the names for the 2019th edition. Nous sommes en direct de Paris en France dans ce cadre magnifique et prestigieux qu'est le Théâtre du Châtelet pour révéler le palmarès complet de cette édition 2019.
En effet, Sandy, un événement planétaire. La cérémonie est diffusée dans plus de 120 pays à travers le monde.
Nous célébrerons ce soir la meilleure joueuse du monde, le meilleur joueur du monde, ainsi que le meilleur jeune de l'année avec la 2e édition du trophée Copa.
Mais également ce soir, c'est avec beaucoup de fierté que je vous annonce que nous allons récompenser un poste que j'ai tant martyrisé durant ma carrière, les gardiens de but.
Et oui, ils s'en souviennent. Le meilleur gardien de l'année recevra le trophée Yachine en l'honneur du seul gardien Ballon d'Or de l'histoire, Monsieur Lev Yachine, en 1963. Tonight, we will have 4 trophies, Ballon d'Or men and women, but also the Copa Trophy to honor the best young player and the Yachine Trophy for the best goalkeeper.
Mesdames et messieurs, je suis honoré de me trouver devant vous ce soir. Le Ballon d'Or m'a toujours fait rêver. Il a guidé une grande partie de ma carrière et j'ai tout tenté pour le remporter.
Bah, Didier, quand même 4e en 2007, c'est pas grave.
Oh, ça va, j'étais proche. C'est pas mal, non? En tout cas, merci. En tout cas, sachez que je suis très ému ce soir d'en être l'ambassadeur et le maître de cérémonie. Et je voudrais d'ailleurs remercier les Ballons d'Or ici présents. Monsieur Christos Stoichkov, Ballon d'Or en 1994.
Just thanking the former Ballon d'Ors who are present this evening, Christos Stoichkov, the former Barcelona star.
Ballon d'Or en 2003.
Pavel Nedved, of course, 2003.
Lionel Messi, 5 fois Ballon d'Or.
And a man that a couple of us have heard of as well, Leo Messi, going for a 6th Ballon d'Or this evening.
Et Luka Modric, les Ballons d'Or de l'an passé d'ailleurs. Attendez. Calmez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Vous voyez ça, là? J'ai réservé un terrain après la cérémonie. Un petit 5 contre 5 à l'ancienne, Léo.
So there's going to be a 5-a-side game
Moi, je pense que j'ai encore la forme.
with Modric, with Messi, and a couple of others after the game.
Enfin, c'est vous qui le dites, Didier.
He's got his boots, Didier.
Ça avantage un peu quand même. Mais bon, ça, c'est
Ready
pour
to
après.
go.
Préparez-vous, hein.
Challenge is on, je crois.
Voilà, il est l'heure. Je déclare à présent la cérémonie du 64e Ballon d'Or France Football 2019.
Now we are getting underway. Now Drogba, who could potentially become the president of his football federation back home in the Côte d'Ivoire. Something to keep an eye on in the next couple of months.
Let's discover the 10 finalists of the Ballon d'Or 2019. One of these players will be crowned tonight.
So here we go. 30 nominees, 10 finalists. Robert Lewandowski, perhaps the best striker in the world right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, who already has 5 in the cabinet. Kylian Mbappe, winner of the Trophy Copa last year. Mo Salah, one of 7 Liverpool players in that final list of 30. Riyad Mahrez of Manchester City, their great rivals. Virgil van Dijk, could he be the first defender since 2006 to win the Ballon d'Or? Alisson Becker going for the Ballon d'Or and for the Yachine Trophy. Sadio Mane as well, one of the African representatives tonight. Bernardo Silva, and of course Leo Messi, who, like Ronaldo, has 5 in the bank already. One of these 10 superstars will go home tonight as the winner of the Ballon d'Or 2019.
Sandy, je viens de voir cette vidéo avec plein de superstars, mais pour moi, il manque un joueur.
Non, pour vous, Didier, c'est déjà la retraite. Je suis désolée.
Someone's missing, according to Didier.
Mais je parlais de Zlatan.
He's talking about Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On ne sait jamais. Il peut peut-être s'improviser Ballon d'Or, qui c'est? Voilà. Zlatan, j'en profite pour te saluer, on t'embrasse et on espère te voir avec nous l'année prochaine.
Just a little word there for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, not one of the 30 nominated this evening.
Lors de la cérémonie du Ballon d'Or, c'est entrer définitivement dans l'histoire du football et faire partie d'un club très fermé. Ils sont entrés dans ce club l'an passé avec beaucoup
winning the Ballon
d'émotions.
d'Or makes you a part of footballing history, as Sandy reminds us.
Ceremony is definitely entering history of football and be part of a very close club. They entered this club last year with a lot of emotions and they're with us tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande une ovation très spéciale pour les tenants du titre présents ce soir. A round of applause, please, for Madame Ada Egerberg, Monsieur Kylian Mbappé et Monsieur Luka Modric.
The three big winners last year, Ada Hegerberg, the pioneer, the first ever winner of the Women's Ballon d'Or, another treble this season with Lyon. And Luka Modric, the first Croatian to win the Ballon d'Or, the 44th player to get there overall.
D'abord, Kylian. L'année dernière, c'était vous le trophée Copa. Que gardez-vous de cette cérémonie?
C'était un... Bonsoir à tous déjà.
This is Kylian Mbappé, who won the Coppa trophy last year, named after the great Raymond Coppa, fourth in the Ballon d'Or standings.
Le premier, voilà, j'étais là devant toute ma famille.
Saying it was delightful to be the first person to lift the Coppa trophy.
Parmi tous ces grands joueurs, et ça l'est encore aujourd'hui. Voilà, il y a les meilleurs du monde.
He's happy to be here with the best players in the world this evening.
C'est un honneur pour moi.
An honour to be back here
Ada,
at the Châtelet Theatre.
you realize you made history last year?
Bonsoir à tous. I don't know if I should respond in French or English, but c'est un grand honneur.
It's up to you.
C'est une année magnifique, un grand moment pour toutes les footballeuses.
A magnificent year for Ada Hegerberg, who has been playing for several years in Lyon, so speaks perfect French, of course.
Pour continuer à aller chercher de nouveaux objectifs.
She wants to keep working hard and looking for new targets, new objectives in her career.
English. You became a legend, and what did you make of this year? How did this trophy impact your life? How did it change your life?
Good evening to everyone. Hi, it's a pleasure to be here again tonight. It was something amazing for me. It's like dream come true to win this award, because every footballer dreamed of winning this special award, and I achieved it, and it was something really special for me. It changed. It didn't change a lot. I stayed the same, but a lot of people are more wanting from you, the more expectation, more everything. But I stayed the same and tried to do same things like I did before, because what I did before is brought me to win this award, and it's for me something amazing and stays for all life.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Luka. Il est désormais l'heure de révéler le premier trophée de la soirée, le trophée Copa. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to reveal the first award tonight, the Copa Trophy. Luka, Ada, thank you very much for joining us on stage. You can go back to the room now and enjoy this evening.
Kylian, tu restes avec moi.
Well, Raymond Coppa was the first French winner of the Ballon d'Or back in 1958.
Il y a 10 ans, je t'ai rendu triste. Est-ce que tu t'en souviens?
A little story here between Drogba and Mbappé. He's asking him if he remembers that he made him sad 10 years ago. We'll find out why.
Alors, je vais prendre le temps de vous expliquer. Il y a 10 ans,
10 years ago,
demi-finale de Champions League.
It was the Champions League semi-finals.
Un soir de disgrace. Oui.
A disgraceful evening in the Champions League, apparently.
J'avais promis à un ami de faire une photo avec un petit garçon de 10 ans après le match.
So Drogba had promised a friend to take a photo after the game with a 10-year-old boy.
Disgrace. Donc je suis vite parti après le match.
But he left too quickly. He left the stadium straight after the game.
Il y a quelques temps, j'ai appris que ce garçon, c'était toi.
And he found out that it was Kylian Mbappé was the 10-year-old boy who was waiting around for an autograph.
Ce garçon, c'était toi. Donc ce soir,
so this evening,
c'est aussi mon moment. Donc j'ai décidé de payer ma dette devant le monde entier.
I'm going to make up for it in front of everybody. So it looks like Mbappe's going to get his autograph 10 years later. Well, a 21st century autograph.
We're going to make history tonight.
Yeah, in English also.
Well, it worked for the Oscars.
Yeah.
You never know. Perhaps it will work for the Ballon d'Or as well.
Woohoo! Ça va devenir viral, ça. Hein?
Merci beaucoup.
On va la poster pendant la pub dans le monde entier.
C'est vrai que tu as déchiré tous mes posters qui étaient dans ta chambre?
Non, c'est vrai que j'étais.
He's taken down all of Didier's posters in his room as well.
J'essaye un maximum de m'arrêter de faire les photos parce que j'ai été à cette place-là il n'y a pas longtemps et ça fait mal.
Merci.
Bon, en tout cas, la dette est payée.
Well, a nice moment anyway between Drogba and Mbappe, the past and the future of world football.
Will succeed. To Kylian Mbappe, he's among the 10 finalists of the Copa Trophy.
So now we'll have a look then at the 10 youngsters. Some of these faces will be familiar and others won't. Now, Kang In Lee, best player at the Under-20 World Cup. João Felix, the new CR7. Jadon Sancho, England's new great hope. Andrew Lunin, who won the Under-20 World Cup with Ukraine. Guendouzi, who's now a Premier League regular, having gone from Lorient in League 2. Chukwueze, a talented young winger from Nigeria. Kai Havertz, brilliant, best thing to come out of Germany in recent years. And of course, Matthijs de Ligt played a remarkable part in that UCL run for Ajax. Moise Kean, who is now plying his trade with Everton in the Premier League. There's Lee, who got to the final of the Under-20 World Cup. Vinicius Junior, the Brazilian star. João Felix, who's already won Tutto Sporti's Golden Boy Award. Can he add the Copa Trophy this evening? We'll find out in just a second.
Kylian, c'est à toi.
Et le vainqueur du trophée Compa, récompensant le meilleur jeune joueur de moins de 21 ans, est attribué à Matthijs de Ligt.
The 20-year-old Dutchman who now plies his trade in Juventus had a fantastic season with Ajax, which earned him the move to Italy. And he is definitely becoming one of the world's best centre-backs.
We'd like to hear a few words from you, if you may, please.
Well, to begin, I'm really happy to be here. It's a big honor to be in this stage with such an amazing players. First of all, I want to thank Ajax, of course, the club where I grew up, who gave me a lot. My teammates from last year, my teammates from Juventus, the club Juventus. Of course, my family, my girlfriend, everybody, and yeah, I just want to say to everybody, I'm really proud to have achieved this, and yeah, and I want to say to you that you have to enjoy your evening, because with such a great players here, I think it's important to enjoy while they're still here, and I hope you have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Matthijs.
Enjoy them while they're still here. Perhaps that's a little word there for Messi and Ronaldo, but they're not going anywhere just yet.
Success you had in 2019, but first we're going to see your year and your performances now in the big screen.
So a look back then at what Matthijs de Ligt got up to in 2019. He already won the Golden Boy Award in 2018. Really superb for both club and country. The Netherlands getting to the final of the UEFA Nations League, losing out to Portugal. And like his compatriot Virgil van Dijk, a handy man to have when you've got a corner. Scored 6 goals this year, all with his head. Helping out at both ends of the pitch, and of course, his main job, keeping things tight at the back. A worthy winner of the second Trofeo Copa. Well, the big move there, of course, and de Ligt is slowly but surely Starting to make a name for himself at Juventus as well.
You guys, the next 10 years. Vous allez faire rêver les prochaines générations, les 10 prochaines années, vous deux. Mettez-vous ensemble, mettez-vous ensemble. Bravo en tout cas, encore félicitations.
Thank you.
Well, that could be a match-up in the Champions League for years to
Il est
come.
désormais temps de remonter le classement de ce Ballon d'Or 2019. Qui s'est classé entre la 10e et la 8e place? Let's now discover who ranked 10th to 8th place this year for the Ballon d'Or title.
So in 10th place, Riyad Mahrez, who won the Africa Cup of Nations with Algeria. And Bernardo Silva, who also won a trophy with his country, the Nations League with Portugal. The two Manchester City stars who dominated English football. And then Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich's goal machine. Over 50 goals in this calendar year. He just seems to get better with age. He is in 8th place.
Il reste désormais 7 joueurs en lice pour remporter ce Ballon d'Or 2019 et le suspense est total. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all the clubs here tonight and the players as well. We are a family and it's important to be all gathered tonight. Thank you very much.
Dans quelques instants, la révélation du Ballon d'Or féminin, mais aussi le nom du vainqueur du trophée Yashin. On se retrouve dans quelques minutes ici en direct à Paris pour la suite de la cérémonie du 64e Ballon d'Or France Football.
Join us again in a few minutes.
Just after a short break. Stay with us.
On Tuesday.
Light blue grip on their crown, now increasingly tenuous.
City know all 3 points at Turf Moor are vital for their title aspirations.
Lift off at Selhurst Park.
Then Selhurst Park will be rocking for the visit of Eddie Howe's Bournemouth. You want more? We'll give you all of it. The Citizens travel to Burnley and Palace play Bournemouth. Watch all 380 games only on your World of Champions. The Premier League in HD on SuperSport. Proudly brought to you by Discovery. This Sunday on SuperSport, who will be crowned champion at the magnificent Leopard Creek? Another Formula One season draws to a glamorous conclusion at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And Antoine Griezmann faces his former side for the first time since his move to Barca. Up your game on SuperSport.
Absolutely incredible!
The League of Extremes, the UEFA Champions League on SuperSport.
Tell the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna break that
in the frying pan, call the fireman, hot wide the dam, cause you need some relief, so you flee from the heat as the sparks just fly when I freak to the beat. I advance like an avalanche, gain the speed, and you don't have a chance, so you need to leave, cause I can't stop like a clock with the minute hand. I keep coming with more grooves than Jimmy Jam. I have a track rock like a blast off till the last drop, gotta give it all the cat's got, cause I score with the flow, I'm a cut above. When I hand you the mic, wear an oven glove. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Tell the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. Cause what we gonna do? Gonna break that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring that heat. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. Yes. Hot, 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 too hot.
Et attention après le jingle, on reprend des applaudissements de la voix très chaleureuse.
Leda Hegerberg became the first ever winner of the women's Ballon d'Or last year, but because of a problem, a feud with her federation, she didn't take part in the Women's World Cup this year.
Mais avant de passer à la remise de trophée, le deuxième trophée de la soirée, je tiens à remercier Madame Marie-Odile Amaury, Aurore Amaury et Jean-Étienne Amaury.
Well, Didier Drogba is just thanking the members of the Amaury family who are in charge of the Amaury Group, which is in charge of this ceremony, France Football and L'Équipe newspaper as well. So they are the people behind this and behind the fact that the Ivorian great is presenting here tonight.
Évolue encore. L'an passé, de nouveaux trophées ont vu le jour. Cette année, France Football a choisi d'honorer les gardiens de but avec le trophée Yashin. This year, France Football has decided to honor goalkeepers with the Yashin Trophy.
Dans l'histoire, 6 gardiens de but seulement sont montés sur le podium du Ballon d'Or et un seul l'a emporté. C'était en 1963.
So we've moved on to goalkeepers. And the great Lev Yashin, the only player in history to have won the Ballon d'Or back in 1963.
L'araignée noire. Let's
Black
watch
Spider.
a review of the so-called Black Spider, Lev Yashin.
Well, he is widely considered the greatest goalkeeper of all time, Lev Yashin. Born and died in Moscow. And quite young as well, in 1990. As well as winning the Ballon d'Or, he won Olympic gold in 1956 and the European Championship in 1960. He was voted the keeper of the 20th century by the International Federation of Football History and Statistics. Obviously inspired the great keepers who would come after him, but none of them would ever lift the Ballon d'Or. Gianluigi Buffon coming close in latter years, and Manuel Neuer as well, of course. A legend indeed. And his memory will be fittingly honoured, as from now on, the Yashin Trophy will recognise the best goalkeeper in the world every year.
Mesdames et messieurs, Lev Yashin, l'homme qui arrêta, tenez-vous bien, 150 pénaltys dans sa carrière. 150.
He saved 150 penalties, which is not bad going.
Thank you very much. We want to welcome the grandson of Lev Yashin with us tonight. Précision importante, messieurs les gardiens, vous pourrez toujours être élu Ballon d'Or ce soir.
Et pour remettre le trophée Yashin du meilleur gardien de l'année, il leur a fait, et il leur fait pourtant beaucoup de mal.
Eh oui.
What a striker. 32 goals already this season. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Robert Lewandowski.
Certainly the last thing that most goalkeepers want to see is this man. But he will be giving out the award for the Yashin Trophy.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great honor to hand over such an important award, especially to me as a striker. But in any case, like wait, okay.
He has a few words for you.
Okay.
He's really happy that you're here with us tonight.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you.
But this is my ceremony. Let me enjoy my time. You know, let me.
No, take your time. Okay.
No, I really want to thank you. Really want to thank you for being here tonight. It's a real honor. And you spoke recently about your addiction for scoring goals. And it seems like we share, like, you know, the same addiction. And you put all the goalkeepers in pain every week, you know. So I want to know, are you here to ask for forgiveness or what?
You know, I try to best my job, and I know that we see so many great goalkeepers, and I found sure it's very difficult to choose, but it's something special if you score goals against so many great goalkeepers.
Well done.
Robert, Didier, voici la liste des 10 finalistes en lice pour le trophée Yashin. Here are the 10 finalists for the Yashin Trophy.
Marc-Andre ter Stegen of Barcelona will surely one day take over from Manuel Neuer as Germany's #1. Alisson, the Liverpool goalkeeper. Kepa Arrizabalaga of Chelsea. Wojciech Szczesny, who is now alongside Buffon at Juventus. Antanovic of Slovenia. And Nana, who did so well with Ajax. Hugo Lloris, who won the World Cup with France last year, currently injured. Well, Black, the second Slovenian on the list. The Atletico goalkeeper, and then Ederson of Manchester City. The big man himself, Manuel Neuer. Never got his hands on the Ballon d'Or either, but for many, many years considered the world's best. Which of them tonight will take home the Yashin Trophy?
Qui est le meilleur gardien de l'année 2019? Qui va recevoir le premier prix Yashin de l'histoire? It's up to you, Robert.
Okay, let me check what is inside. The winner is Mr. Alisson Becker.
Well, it has been a sensational year for the 27-year-old. He won the Champions League with Liverpool and the Copa America with Brazil. And he really can do it all. Probably the favourite tonight. And he takes it home. Safe pair of hands.
Thank you. Good evening to all of you. It's a great honor to be here with those great players, men's, women's, and great strikers. You always make our life difficult for sure. We need always to make hard work to try to stop you. And I just want to thank my family, my wife, that are here with me, who support me everywhere I go. To my parents, they are in Brazil, I think watching me. And to God. It's a great honor that He's giving me in this 2019, winning the Champions League, winning some individual awards. I don't feel lucky, I just feel blessed and grateful for what He did in my life and in my family's life. And I want also to say thank you for my teammates, for all Liverpool staff. Virg, you are here, represent everybody, and just thank you very much.
Well, he was also the first non-European keeper to be awarded the Golden Glove in the English Premier League last season.
How was the transition from the Italian league to the English Premier League? Was it difficult? You know, balls in the air, you have to go and they push you and this and that.
Yeah, always difficult. You need to work hard, as I said. Premier League, the intensity is, I was just spoken with Ter Stegen, is unbelievable. But yeah, I have a big man to defend me, always when the ball comes, and I just need to go hard.
Yeah, and you've known that, Didier, going back to Premier League. Let's come back, Alisson, on your year and your performances now on the big screen.
Not only has Alisson won the Yashin Trophy, he's also guaranteed to finish in the top 7 in the Ballon d'Or standings. And after the difficulties that they had with their goalkeepers in some respects in latter years, Liverpool, they have certainly shored it up at the back between this man and Virgil van Dijk just in front of him. Made some key saves in that Champions League campaign, especially in the semi-final against Barcelona, that incredible 4-0 win at Anfield. And even if they missed out in the Premier League, Liverpool, they are going very strong again this season. The Copa America as well, with Brazil, of course. It really has been some 2019.
Congratulations, Mr. Alisson Becker. You received the first Yashin Trophy in the history. Une ovation, s'il vous plaît. A round of applause for Alisson Becker.
Well, interesting what he was saying about the Premier League. 15 of the 30 nominees from the Premier League this evening.
Qui s'est classé 7e, 6e et 5e? Who ranked 7th, 6th and 5th in the men's Ballon d'Or? Let's check it out.
So we continue to count down to the winner. In 7th place it is Alisson. We've just seen exactly what he got up to this year. In case you missed it 2 minutes ago, Kylian Mbappe scored 33 goals in Ligue 1 last term, the most by a Frenchman since back in the 1960s. He continues to look like a true superstar of the future. And Mo Salah, joint top scorer in the Premier League. And of course, a winner of the Champions League with Liverpool. That is 765.
Il est temps de passer à l'attribution du premier Ballon d'Or de la soirée, le Ballon d'Or féminin récompensant la meilleure joueuse de l'année. Je vous propose de découvrir tout de suite quels sont les 10 finalistes de ce Ballon d'Or féminin 2019. Let's now reveal the Women Ballon d'Or 2019. Let's discover the 10 finalists.
20 nominees this year, 6 of them from Lyon and 4 from the world champions America. Viviane Miedema, who scored 6 goals and assisted 4 the other day against Bristol City. Sam Kerr, who has now joined up with Chelsea. Ellen White, 6 goals at the World Cup. Wendy Renard, the Lyon captain, a treble with her club. And Lucy Bronze got to the semi-finals with England. Marazan unfortunately got injured during the World Cup. Hegerberg didn't take part, but Rapinoe was certainly there for the United States of America. As was Morgan, that incredible 5-goal haul against Thailand. Now let's find out who is going to win the second Ballon d'Or Féminin in history.
Et le Ballon d'Or France Football récompensant la meilleure joueuse de l'année est attribué à The Woman Ballon d'Or France Football is... Let me open the envelope. Megan Rapinoe.
Well, Megan Rapinoe, who was really the symbol of the World Cup win for the United States, both on and off the pitch. Unfortunately, she is not here in Paris. The irony being that the Châtelet Theatre is currently showing an American in Paris until New Year's Day, but she has sent a message.
Bonsoir, everyone. I'm so sad and sorry I can't make it there tonight. I was really looking forward to this evening. I know it's going to be absolutely incredible. It's a bummer. I want to say congratulations to all of the other nominees. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually the one winning it in this field. It's been such an incredible year, and women's football is lucky to have every single one of these amazing players every year. And it pushes us, and it pushes me to be the best player that I can. I want to say a huge thank you, obviously, to my teammates, my coaches, the U.S. Soccer Federation for all of the support to allow me to be who I am and do what I do on the field, but also be the person that I am off the field. It means the world to me. Thank you so much to my beautiful girlfriend, Sue. I love you so much. Thank you for all the support. To my amazing family, my extended friends, you all know who you are, and you know what you mean to me. And there's not enough thank yous in the world, or enough love and appreciation for everything that you guys do for me. So thank you so much. Again, I'm so sorry that I can't be there tonight. I know that it's going to be insane, and I was looking forward to mixing it up with everyone, but I'll do my best to get back there next year.
But it certainly has been Megan's year. The 34-year-old, the golden boot and the golden ball at the World Cup. 6 goals and 3 assists. And she continued to make an impact. a warrior for social justice outside of the football arena, recently showing solidarity with Colin Kaepernick, the American footballer, and really a fantastic example for young girls all over the world.
Ballon d'Or.
Let's meet her family.
To Reading. I'm Denise Rapinoe, Megan Rapinoe's mom. Is it okay?
Megan Rapinoe is truly just a human, and she's very humble, and she's very funny, and she loves to make people laugh.
She's an athlete. She's an activist.
She's a real person, whether you like her or you don't. She's very authentic in who she is and how she lives her life. I think she's just very real, just very real. And then the pink hair, I mean, it wasn't as shocking to me. And I told her that, I said, it looks like you have cotton candy on your head.
It was pretty wild when we saw the pink hair. It was like, okay, here we go. You know?
I'm a technical director for my club, and I see girls with pink hair all the time now. Since Megan did it, they do it. She is the best player because she is true about what she believes in.
She is unstoppable. She has so much confidence.
She is the best player, and she's been one of the best players for a long time.
Wow. She's won another one.
I don't know where you go from here. They have a universal soccer. You're the best player in the universe. I don't know, but I mean, it's pretty huge. She's an American. She's true to her flag. She's true to her country. Although some people don't see it that way because of the way she goes about some of her activism. But that's the way she chose to go about it.
She says what she wants to say. She has no filter. So when it's something she believes in, it doesn't matter if you're the president or not.
Megan, so proud of you. Take it all in, soak it all up, enjoy every moment of this because you have worked harder than anyone that I know. You deserve every ounce of this.
Well, baby girl, here you go again. You've just gone out there and you've won it all. I mean,
Well, hey, Megan, congratulations. Somebody just told me that you just won the Ballon d'Or and that you're the best player in the world.
I'm just so proud of the person you are.
So have fun with it. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
You definitely deserve all this. I know you think sometimes it's a lot and maybe you don't deserve it, and but it is. It's your time, and it's a culmination of all the things you've done. And
I love you.
Congratulations. I always knew you had it in you.
Beaucoup d'émotions ce soir.
Oh, touching scenes
Voici
there
le podium de ce
from Megan
Ballon d'Or
Rapinoe's
2019,
family.
The 2019 Women Ballon d'Or podium. Megan Rapinoe on top of the podium. Lucy Bronze, the British playing for Olympique Lyonnais. Meilleure joueuse du moment. Je pense qu'on peut les applaudir.
Alex Morgan
Estas tres jugadoras gala de The Best hace un mes y medio. En aquella ocasión Morgan fue segunda, Bronze tercera. Aquí se alternan esas posiciones y la ausencia de Megan Rapinoe probablemente nos haya hurtado pues un discurso tan comprometido como el que hizo en aquella ocasión Megan Rapinoe en contra de la discriminación, en contra del racismo, en contra de
best at the moment anyway, because we're the holders in the Champions League. Had to really work hard to stay up at the top. You can see Jean-Michel Aulas there, the Lyon president, looking on. And what is the plan for this year? Well, as ever, it's to win everything, as they do every year. They managed to beat Paris Saint-Germain in the first Champions Trophy in history, and they also beat PSG 1-0 just the other week. She's very proud to be here with her teammates, and congratulations to Megan. And perhaps with hard work, a French player could become the Ballon d'Or winner as well one day.
Merci Didier, vous connaissez ça, le travail.
Amandine Henry.
We're going to hear from Amandine Henry now.
En cette année de Coupe du Monde, cette année
this year we had the World Cup. This year we had the women's football. It was great for women's football. Yes. Yes, it was a great honor to be there.
Donc c'est toujours un honneur et je suis très fière d'être là avec.
I'm very proud to be here with all her teammates and
d'autres clubs et voilà.
Girls from other teams as well. It's great.
Ada, vous terminez 4e cette année. L'année prochaine, on veut retrouver ce Ballon d'Or?
Déjà, définir 4e, c'est énorme pour moi.
Finishing 4th is fantastic for me, says Ada Hegerberg, the defending champion, the outgoing holder. She's very proud to be here. Lots of things to still go out and win.
Dream big, as always, and keep continuing working hard. And I think there's a lot of fun to come in the years to come, yeah.
Definitely, we can't wait for that. You make us dream, girls. Thank you very much.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande une ovation.
Hegerberg, only 24 years of age still, and she said before this ceremony to France Football that she still thinks that she can win more in the future.
Voilà.
Nous entrons maintenant dans le Money Time. Voici les 4 derniers joueurs en lice pour le Ballon d'Or.
So we are down to the last 4.
2019 Ballon d'Or France Football. Clearly, guys, pressure is on.
So 2 legends and 2 Liverpool stars. Cristiano Ronaldo, for the 16th year in a row, he's in the list and in the top 4 as well this year. Lionel Messi, we've run out of superlatives for the pair of them. Sadio Mane helped Liverpool to get to the Champions League victory, along with Virgil van Dijk. But who will take home the big one?
On se retrouve dans un instant en direct à Paris pour la suite et la fin de la cérémonie du Ballon d'Or.
Well, we're going to make the suspense last a couple of minutes longer.
Who is the Ballon d'Or France Football 2019?
Please stay with us. We will be back just after this. The pressure is on.
retour en direct à Paris pour la révélation du Ballon d'Or France Football 2019. We are back live from Paris for the reveal of the Ballon d'Or France Football 2019.
Avant de remettre Sandy le dernier trophée de la soirée, nous voulions rendre hommage ce soir à M. Jacques Ferrand, ancien directeur de la rédaction de France Football. Il nous a quittés le 7 février dernier. Et si ce soir...
Well, Jacques Ferrand, who used to work for the France Football magazine as the editor-in-chief, who died earlier this year, is going to be honoured here. The man who was behind the Champions League in its earliest form as the European Cup.
Merci à tous. Dans quelques instants, vous saurez enfin qui va succéder à Luka Modric. Ils ne sont plus que 4. In a few minutes, you will know who will succeed to Luka Modric. There are only 4 left.
final shootout between the four top men in the world this year. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Sadio Mane and Virgil van Dijk. Three brilliant goal scorers and a sensational defender. Could he become the first man since Cannavaro to win it as a defender since 2006? The big moment has arrived.
Dans cette enveloppe, il y a le nom du 64e Ballon d'Or France Football.
In this envelope is the name of the winner of the Ballon d'Or France Football winner 2019.
Nations différentes et de tout continent. Mesdames et messieurs, le Ballon d'Or France Football 2019 est attribué à... Non, the Ballon d'Or France Football 2019 is...
Des spéculations bon train, là. Alors, doucement, on fait profiter le moment. Alors
A natural-born actor, this Drogba.
The Ballon d'Or France Football 2019 is Mr. Lionel Messi.
And Messi has done it, number 6 for the Argentine genius. He stands alone now, ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo, with the most Ballon d'Ors in history. It's his first since 2015. And he has seen off the mighty Liverpool and his biggest rival to win it for the 6th time. Remarkable, remarkable.
Congratulations. 1 second. Okay? 1 second. Alors, moi...
I really think Drogba's enjoying himself here.
Un moment magnifique pour moi. Un moment très spécial.
This is a very special moment for me, he says.
Pouvez, s'il vous plaît, m'aider?
It is the special Lionel Messi chair.
Look at this. Lionel Messi, this is your chair. This is your year. You've been crowned the best player of the year, the best player of the world. This is your moment.
The boys are certainly enjoying it too.
Take a seat and enjoy this moment. And can I sit with you? Yeah? Okay.
Guys, do you want popcorn or anything? No?
Let's go.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Acá por quien habla contigo.
Nice to meet you.
Well, where do you start with this man, Lionel Messi? He's now up to 701 games with Barcelona, and in that time, he has scored 614 goals, and got 237 assists. And when you break down all those goals, it's 125 braces, 40 hat-tricks, 5 quadruples and 1 5-goal haul against Bayer Leverkusen in 2012. This year he helped Barcelona to win the Spanish La Liga once again. And but for a miracle at Anfield in the semi-finals, he might have added a 5th Champions League title as well.
There for United, Fred's lost it. Here's Messi, off he goes again. Oh, he's scored under him! He's got another one!
He is just a problem that most defences haven't worked out how to solve.
From left back of Jordi Alba. Here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in!
The second highest scorer in Champions League history behind Cristiano Ronaldo. 41 goals for club and country in 2019, as well as 17 assists. And he's pretty decent with free kicks as well. We may never see the likes of this man again. or Cristiano Ronaldo. And it'll be a sad day for football indeed when we no longer have them around. 10 years since his first Ballon d'Or, and a decade later, he is still the best player in world football. It's number 6 for Leo. When you're ready, Mr. Thiago. Whenever you want. Now? Hello, Daddy. I'm so happy to be at your side with everything that you've achieved, to have the chance to see who you are at a personal and professional level. Congratulations, Dad. I hope you're proud, and I give you a big kiss. I love you. I can see you surpassing yourself day after day, and this award rewards all your efforts, your dedication, the love that you have inside you. You're an example and an inspiration for me and for the children. Congratulations. Come on, Dad.
No. Gracias.
Now, touching scenes once again. A family presence here in Paris. Ballon d'Or number 6. Get your head around that.
Wow. Lionel, pour te remettre ce trophée, ton trophée, lors de cette cérémonie placée sous le signe de la transmission.
So, to present the trophy, it will be the outgoing Ballon d'Or, Luka Modric, who's invited on stage by Didier Drogba to hand over the 2019 award.
Enhorabuena, tú lo mereces.
Two giants of the game for Real Madrid and for Barcelona, but all smiles.
Mesdames et messieurs, Lionel Messi, 6e Ballon d'Or.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for Leo Messi's 6th Ballon d'Or. Now Virgil van Dijk clapping away there. But it just seems that defenders are not made to win this trophy, while that man and CR7 are still in town.
Bueno, buenas noches.
Good evening to you all.
Antes que nada,
First of all,
quiero agradecer
I would like to thank
los periodistas que
all the journalists
votaron,
that
que
have
quisieron que-
elected me. They have
que yo
voted
sea
for
el
me.
merecedor de este premio.
They wanted me to have this
Obviamente, como
prize.
siempre, a mis compañeros.
Of course,
tanto
thank you
del
so
club como
much
de
to
la
my
selección que-
colleagues from
que
the
me hicieron
club
pasar un
and
día,
all
un año
my
grandioso,
colleagues
más allá
that have actually
de ganar o perder.
contributed a
un año,
lot
increíble
for
que
this
viví al lado
prize.
de-
It's really
de ellos, así que
amazing.
muchas gracias, obviamente son parte
Thank you so much.
de este reconocimiento también. Como veíamos ahí en el video, hace 10 años recibí mi primer Balón de Oro acá en París. Me acuerdo que vine con mis 3 hermanos, tenía 22 años, era todo impensable para mí, todo lo que estaba viviendo. Hoy, 10 años después, me toca recibir el 6º, en un momento totalmente diferente, muy especial en mi vida personal, con mi mujer y mis 3 hijos, que hoy tengo la suerte de que me acompañen junto a mi hermano y a uno de mis tantos sobrinos que tengo. Y como decía mi mujer en el mensaje, en todo este tiempo nunca dejé de soñar, de seguir queriendo crecer, de seguir mejorando día a día y sobre todo de seguir disfrutando del fútbol, que gracias a Dios puedo hacer lo que amo desde que tenía 1 o 2 años y lo puedo seguir haciendo, y Dios quiera que me queden varios años más todavía para seguir disfrutándolo.
soy consciente de la edad que tengo y estos momentos se disfrutan muchísimo más porque se va acercando el momento de la retirada y es difícil, repito, si bien me quedan varios años más todavía, en este momento parece que el tiempo vuela y cada vez pasa todo muy rápido, así que nada, espero seguir disfrutando del fútbol, de mi familia, de los rivales, de toda la vida que me toca vivir. Muchísimas gracias y buenas noches.
Mesdames et messieurs, Lionel Messi, recordman du Ballon d'Or.
A sixth Ballon d'Or for Leo Messi. A lovely moment there as well with one of his sons sort of dropping off, looking a bit bored during the speech, but wonderful achievement by the 32-year-old.
The 2019 ranking, who was just behind you?
So let's have a look how they lined up. The top four. Sadio Mane in fourth place. The Senegal striker, such an important player for the Reds as they conquered the Champions League title. On the podium once again, Cristiano Ronaldo, who reached 700 career goals in October. Simply stunning. And it's second place for Virgil van Dijk ahead of Ronaldo. The big man got close, but there was no unseating Messi in the end.
I am just next to Virgil van Dijk. You finished second, congratulations. You are actually the best ranked defender the past 13 years. What an incredible year you've had.
Yeah, it was amazing. Unfortunately, there are a couple of players like him that are, a bit unnatural. I think, yeah, they're fantastic. Look at that, six times the Ballon d'Or. You need to respect greatness as well. And I was close. But, it was just someone a little bit better. And I'm very proud of what I've achieved last year with Liverpool, with Holland. And hopefully we can do that again this year. But, it's going to be tough as long as these guys are around still.
Well, he does seem a little bit unbeatable. Second is already a great place on the podium. Were you wishing one day to be like this, on this place?
To be absolutely honest, I never thought that I would be up for a Ballon d'Or until I was actually nominated. And it says a lot about how my career has been. It's never been easy. My career is just different than, let's say, the winner here. I came late, but I never gave up on my dreams. I had to work very hard for every step of the way. And where I am right now is just something that I'm very proud of. And to be here makes me very proud and makes me want to work even harder and hopefully be here next year again.
Definitely work. That was what Ade was saying. Matthijs van Dijk, he won the Copa Trophy this year. You're second on this podium. I mean, wow, Dutch, you're doing great. Are you the best in the world?
Well, we're in a good phase right now. We are very happy that we qualified, of course, because we've been missing 2 major tournaments. And yeah, we're gonna be back this summer, and hopefully we can show our talents and see how far we can come.
That's what I wish for you. Maybe first on the podium next year.
Well, we'll see about that, but it's a great honor to be here anyway, and yeah, fantastic.
Thank you very much, Virgil. Virgil van Dijk, please, everyone. J'en profite.
Well, lovely words there from Virgil van Dijk, and as he says, were it not for the unnatural Lionel Messi, he could well have been on the top spot this year. There were more Dutch people in the final 30 actually than any other country, but now we're going to hear from Kylian Mbappé.
Présentateur, animateur du Ballon d'Or.
Ça change parce que moi je l'ai connu sur le terrain, mais voilà, il a très bien animé la soirée.
I think that Didier Drogba's done a good job as the master of ceremonies this evening, says Mbappé.
Merci beaucoup. Didier, on repart avec vous. Je crois qu'on a un setup bien spécial pour notre recordman ce soir. I think we have a special setup for Lionel Messi tonight.
Lionel, we have seen your beautiful family, your 5 Ballon d'Or, and now I invite you to put the 6th one in the middle.
Well, that is some haul. He is now the only man in history with 6 Ballon d'Ors to his name.
So, the family is complete now, eh? When you see all these trophies, like 6 trophies in front of you, how do you feel?
Bueno, un poco lo que decía antes, ¿no? Me siento feliz del momento que me toca vivir a nivel personal y en lo deportivo intento de superarme cada año, de intentar de seguir trabajando para seguir mejorando. Nunca me conformo más allá de los premios individuales, que si bien son un reconocimiento muy lindo e importante por lo que significa, siempre son secundarios, y lo importante es conseguir los objetivos a nivel grupal, y eso intento hacer cada año, ¿no? Prepararme para luchar por todo. A veces se puede, otras no, pero lo importante es intentarlo y sobre todo disfrutarlo mientras lo intentas.
Thank you. I know it's not easy. And tonight your club, the FC Barcelona, becomes the most decorated club in the history of the Ballon d'Or. A total of 12 trophies, and of course, half of them is yours. How does it feel?
Bueno, es un orgullo y un placer poder ser parte de la historia de esto, de la historia de mi club al cual tanto amo, de ser uno de los mejores equipos del mundo y yo ser parte de la gran historia de ese club. Creo que es importante para el Barcelona también estos reconocimientos a nivel individual, no solo los míos, sino los de muchísimos compañeros. Como dijimos antes, hay balones de oro del pasado también presentes, y creo que todo esto hace que el club siga siendo más grande aún todavía.
C'est sur cette image.
Well, he now has twice as many as Platini, Cruyff and Van Basten, 3 times as many as Beckenbauer and Ronaldo.
Chacune la sienne. On aura ça mercredi.
Well, these, of course, are the versions of the France Football magazine that will be coming out on Wednesday. 4 different covers for the different winners of the awards.
Congratulations again. Please.
It was, of course, bear in mind that Leo Messi last night was scoring the winning goal against Atletico Madrid in La Liga. No rest for the wicked.
Merci Sandy, c'était un honneur ce soir d'être avec vous et de célébrer les plus grandes joueuses et les plus grands joueurs du monde. Un grand merci à tous les clubs.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me, Andy Smith.
Thank you all.
Hope you've enjoyed the evening.
A great honor.
And we can just bow before the greatness of that man, Leo Messi, winner of the Ballon d'Or 2019,
Merci et bravo à
6th
toutes les
in
équipes
his
de
career.
France Football.
À l'année prochaine, and see you next year for the 65th edition of the Ballon d'Or.
Good night.
This Sunday on SuperSport.